Republicans are fighting the expansion of mail-in ballots in Florida. One America's Jacqui Verdura has details on that case.
The Republican National Committee is siding against expanded vote by mail in a Florida lawsuit. On Thursday, the RNC, the National Republican Congressional Committee, and the state's Republican Party filed a motion to intervene in the case of Nielsen versus DeSantis. The three Florida residents suing the state are fighting to allow a longer amount of time for the tallying of mail-in ballots, prepaid postage, as well as the controversial practice of ballot harvesting, where multiple ballots are collected from voters' homes by designated officials.
We mail a ballot to every registered voter. You also want to give them an opportunity to mail the ballot back, postage prepaid. And then you, of course, need to expand the capacity for processing that voting.
They're also advocating for every voter to receive a ballot by mail without needing to request one first, citing coronavirus as the motivation.
Who don't want to leave their homes because of the virus. They don't want to expose themselves. That means they don't want to leave to request a mail-in ballot.
The issue of alternative voting methods has become a divider between parties amid the ongoing pandemic. While Democrats across the country have been supportive of ballot harvesting, the RNC points out that people collecting ballots door to door can spread the virus as easily as in-person voting would. President Trump, along with many others on the right, have been vocal critics of the mail-in method.
Mail-in ballots are very dangerous. There's tremendous fraud involved and tremendous illegality.
Members of the Trump administration have also pointed out opposition to mail-in ballots has not always been a partisan issue, and there was once consensus among the two parties about its dangers.
ProPublica, there was a bipartisan consensus on the fact that mass mail-in voting can lead to fraud. There was a 2005 commission by none other than President Carter, who's not a member of the Republican Party, and also James Baker about this, concluding that these ballots, quote, remain the largest source of potential voter fraud. So this is a concern. The president's right to look at this. We want a free and fair election, and that's his concern.
While a judge has been assigned to the Florida case, a hearing has not yet been set. RNC Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel had this to say about the situation, quote, Republicans will not sit on the sidelines while Democrats try to sue their way to victory in 2020 because they know they cannot beat President Trump in November. Jacqui Verdura, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.